Hello Pisces, how you doing? And welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 18th to the 24th of November. I hope you're doing well. Going to be doing a live on Tuesday, a collective live, about Pluto going from Capricorn into Aquarius. So we're going to be looking at the next 15 years. It's going to be quite an interesting thing. You can ask questions. We can pull some cards on those sort of questions. It's going to be a fun time had by all. It'd be lovely to see you there. Be subscribed, notifications, in order to ask those sort of questions and what have you. So yes, we're going to be going into the energies and how the energies are affecting your flower. If you haven't seen the energy update, please do go and see the energy update. You'll be able to see what's going on with the chakra sequencing and the messages from the earth. But in the meantime, let's just pull up the Astroflower and let's see what's going on with your energies, shall we? Here we go with the general energy that's flowing through you at the moment. Okay, it seems like, is there a difficult situation that's going on in your relationship side? This is, I hope this is not for everybody, but the general energy here is almost feels like there's a renewal that needs to be done. It feels like you've come to the end of the road of something within you. It could be a spiritual path, could be with family, friends. Maybe you need to take time out for yourself and looking after yourself. That's what it feels like, because the energy's not really picking up. It's going out low. So this could be a case here is just like you want to just go out and enjoy. Just get out there and get involved, and with no strings attached. That's probably the best attitude to have. So let's take that. The best attitude to have. Even if you're having difficult times, don't worry about it. Get out there and enjoy. Nothing to lose here really with this energy that's flowing through. On the financial side, there seems to be a lot more concentration. I think possibly you need to be a little bit wary of the work play ethic maybe. This is why you should get out there and enjoy life. But on the financial side, it's certainly pointing in a direction. It's working towards something, and there's a lot of organisation that seems to be going on. So you got the Queen of Wands. This bodes beautifully well for getting out there and enjoying life, with all of that sort of abundant possibilities around you, and enjoying every single moment as it comes through in your life, on your relationship side. On your financial side, from a lot of things, you seem to be focusing on, you need to focus on one thing at the moment, and organising that one thing is going to bring you the results. Really sort of concentrating on it. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side. This is much better. Actually, you're not doing I feel like you're not doing yourself credit here, Pisces. You're not doing yourself credit. Do yourself credit. On your karmic path here, it's like, it's really straight. There's a lot of energy attached to it. It's like sort of saying, no, I'm going to enjoy myself no matter what. And it's almost as if you've got to go through that in order to clear the clutter that is in your life, maybe. And once you do that, people will see the situation for what it is. And that's where you might be able to unblock a lot of blockages within your life if you're experiencing that. Connection to the universe, or the coincidences, the synchronicities, and other people that are around you is also very, very clear. It's sort of like no strings attached. It's not hard at all as in the way of energy. It's really really happy-go-lucky energy, which you should allow flow through you this week. Really just enjoy yourself. What's coming from the past, it's like a street map. It's like bat. Seems like it's really complicated. It's like trying to drive through the centre of London, or sort of like Milan, or something like that. There's a lot of little roads going on where you've had to go through a lot of passages in order to get somewhere. But yeah, it should be a lot more sort of relaxed about it all. Let's just see what's going on your future self. You're unlocking a door here. You're unlocking a possibility. It seems to be there's a key that's going in a door and opening up. So it's unlocking your potential, I think, here. And I think in order to do that, no strings need to be attached here. What's the lessons for this week here? It says don't get yourself tied down. Don't get involved in situations that just sort of like that put restrictions on your life. You know, it's not good for them, and it's not good for you. So if people are putting restrictions on your life around you, it's better for them and for you if you go out and enjoy yourself. You get the devil on your karmic path here. It feels a little bit like that. It feels a little bit like sort of like, you know, that there is someone. I think you need to expose the devil that's in your surroundings. It's like someone's trying to scupper your ship, as it were. Like, you know, I think the devil's in the detail, and once you get out there enjoying life and everything like that, just don't accept anything as real in the way this week here of proposition. I would weigh things up before you get involved in things, because that's what the devil could be tricking you here, and it's in your karmic path to go through this, so you can see absolutely clearly. Outside world, patience. This is what we're talking about. Do not get tied down. Do not get strung up with things. I think you need to enjoy it. I think you need to turn negative into positive. And that's what the Temperance card is doing here, really, for this whole sort of devil scenario here. So I think getting out there and getting involved will help you and others to see the situation clearly. So then you can basically just kind of go, there you go, I'm walking. Happiness after difficulty. The past here, this is what that's all about. You've been through those complicated little fine routes that you've had to go down. You've had to really turn yourself in multitudes of different senses in order for things to work. And it's like kind of going, why do I have to keep doing it, working for others? Why do I have to be the one who has to constantly keep adapting for everything around me? This is where the liberation is coming for you. And in the future, you get the Five of Wands. This is about being the best example of yourself, liberating yourself, and it may extracting yourself. Okay, so on the old cards, on these cards here, these other cards here, because we're going to be pulling some messages on the influence in the universe. And look at that! I happen to find it very quickly. If you look on this card here, right, you get this one person here is extracting themselves from a complicated situation. And I think this is what you're doing. You're making life, you're creating a scenario where you're extracting yourself from a difficult, complicated situation with the devil card and so forth, and it helps you to actually see your higher self. So you're not being hard on yourself, Pisces. With don't tie yourself up. Don't try and carry too much. This is what the message comes out this week here. Be the best example of yourself, and don't get laden and burdened by the world that is around you. I think that's really important for you. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. It's like on your karmic path, it's like you're getting delivery of work that you've done in the past. So it feels like you're getting results from something that you've done in the past. And I think this has put you in a position where you can get that job, or you can open that business because you've got the knowledge and the understanding in order to do that job or that business. And it's really taking you, you're getting a lot of karmic, feedback, as it were, benefit, results, victories coming in for you. Life is starting to swing in your sense in the way of finances. On your connection to the universe, it's really bringing into that. If the more you concentrate on a particular aspect of your business or the job or whatever you're doing, the project that you're doing, if you concentrate on it, I think it's going to attract a lot of people into it. So if I was to sort of say to you, oh, look at that, look what's in my hands there, you're going to be really curious about what's in my hands. It's absolutely nothing, obviously, apart from love and harmony. But it's just like, that's when people are going to come in and go, well, what's going on? Therefore, it's going to make your life a lot easier. You're going to be able to advance a lot easier. On your past self, there's been a lot of organising already. And I feel this is a certain part of the necessities at the moment. There's a lot of organisation that's happened in the past. And I think this is what you're getting payback for. I think your karmic path is actually contributing to your future a lot better because of the work you've done in the past. Let's just see what's going on in the future it's like you're building, you're putting in the building blocks for the house. So the project is really advancing and you're starting to see physical results. So you're going to get that job, you're going to get that promotion, you're going to get that business that's going to work for you. And it's really putting it into place at the moment. What's the lesson that comes out of here? Don't be a fool to your follies. It's like it's great to be concentrated on one thing, right? Okay, but this is why I think you need the get out there and enjoy life, because if you end up putting too much emotion into your business side, you're going to end up following follies that doesn't really serve you. So it's asking you to sort of like really streamline things, cut out the dead wood that you don't need in life. That's what seems to be the message that's coming through from it. There's a three of pentacles that want to jump out. Good quality work with other people. Maybe you're meeting someone in life here that's really bringing in a lot for you. On your karmic path, you're getting the Ascension card. Judgment. This is what I was talking about. You're getting benefits coming into your karmic path. On your financial side, you're getting a lot of rewards from work that you've done in the past. And that, as I said, could be to do with knowledge and so forth. On the connection to the outside world, as I was saying with the thing, curiosity, the moment you start doing that, you're going to bring in people that you can trust in your life and your financial side. It's going to be really very good connections with other people. And that's going to help your business or your career path to drive on to what you want to be doing. In your past self, there's been a lot of work, a lot of organisation. You have been nurturing this victory that's coming through, this ascension for you on your financial side, on your karmic path. You've really been nurturing it. That's really good. And I would recognise that. In your future self, you get the moon. So you can't really see, as I said, it's the building blocks. So as I'm building the walls of the house, I can't actually see the house and I can't live in it as yet. But I think you're going to be quietly surprised how quickly it can go. But within that, there is a sort of caveat in that. There is a sort of thing where you kind of think, oh, it's going so great, don't have to worry about it. Yes, you do. That's where it's your follies. Don't get fooled by your follies sort of scenario within that. So just be wary about surprises coming into your life and do not just go chasing off after them. Wheel of Fortune. Concentrate on your fortune. Do not go off on your wheel of follies. And, you know, because you're so vibrant, Pisces. You've got this beautiful energy in you. And sometimes that energy can then just overflow and you can end up running off in a direction which may not necessarily be the best thing for you. Okay? So I'd be very sort of wary about that. Let's just have a look and see what's going on with the energies. So let's just bring up the sun. Here we go there. There's the sun there. And if you've seen the energy updates, you'll probably know the elements that we're going to be talking about. But there has been a lot of these sort of dark patches, these coronal holes. We've seen them gradually coming back into life since the beginning of November. It disappeared for quite some time. And here was the first two sets very close to the equator, then another two sets that are very far away from the equator, and then the next one that comes in close to the equator. It's that breathing factor of the earth energy that comes out of the coronal holes. Now as it breathes, it consumes the air. Now air has been a really important energy within the earth vibration, within our own vibration at the moment, and it's using that air to convert ideas into possibilities, into future success, into concrete things. Okay, so that's what the energy is trying to help out. The other side of the energy is trying to help out is this filament energies. Now you'll see this one filament here that's coming in. It just does erupt, but it erupts in a very, very calm way. You'll see it here just sort of like calmly just lifting off from the sun. There it goes there. There's not much of an ejector or explosions, as it were, fiery energy that comes in after it. And there is several ways in which the filament energy, which is water energy, your energy, which is very emotional, can be produced within the system. Well, we went into that on the energy update, along with the chakra sequencing and the messages from the earth. So if you want to go and see that, please go and see that. You'll find that on our channel. But there is other ways in which it can erupt. And there has been other eruptions. So let's just have a look at the other eruptions that happened on this section here as the sun going out. So let's just see that eruption. Look at that. Beautiful filament eruption, but it's going out in front of the earth, going away from the earth. So, and there is a bit of fire that goes on around it. There's a lot of ejecta as well that comes out of that filament eruption. You can see it beautifully on here as it goes out quite wide. And this ejecta here was accompanied by a bit of fire. So what this means is that maybe fiery emotional reactions in the world around you at the moment, but you have to stay calm, cool, collective within you. And we're seeing this in the messages that come out of this week's reading here. So being cool as a cucumber, even if it means going out there and enjoying life without strings attached, just be calm and collective to your energies. So let's just bring up, oh, hang on a second, I've done that way too early. You know, let me pull that back on there. Get rid of your cards for a second, because we want to have a look at the elements that are going on. There you go. The production of the Astroflower. So here's your Astroflower. You've got pure water, all the way, goes all the way around you. And what we're really looking for is the connection between earth and water. You have this earth energy that comes in from, oh no, excuse me. That was Pisces. That was Scorpio. I do apologise. My word. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for this, Pisces. Do apologise. This is your Astroflower. You've got the mutable water that goes all the way around. This is why I didn't understand it, because I was looking at it, it was not the same. But you do have this earth coming through you, like all water signs. And here you have this cardinal earth that goes through from Capricorn, but it comes from cardinal water as well. You do have this fire that goes through you as well. So, you know, this is where the little test is this week here, is to try and resist, like on the financial side, try and resist from the follies of the world, the external world. That is really important. Seems really important. I think it's going to try you a bit more on your financial side, but it's certainly going to give you a direction for this work that you've been doing in the past. In the future, and in your relationship side, you get this fixed earth that comes in. It gets converted into fixed fire. That comes in from Taurus, a couple of signs away from you. And it's about when you're going out and doing your folly and everything like that, it's going to fix a situation physically, so people will see physically what is going on. It's like laying the cards on the table with you just dancing around and enjoying yourself. And all of a sudden, that's when you're going to see that whole sort of devil thing going on. And as well, that other sort of card that was coming in there. What was that card that came in there? Temperance card. You'll be able to see the temperance that is within you, you know. Okay, so I think we're going to pull some cards on this section here and on this section here, and seeing how you can convert your past into your future. So here we go. We've got your cards back here. So we're looking at the conversion between the Ten of Cups and the extraction of yourself in the extraction of your complicated situation in the past. How is the energy going to help you, and how is the energy going to give you a direction on your financial side? Let's have a look on your relationship side first. See what's going on. Let me get 5 of Wands. Extract yourself. This is I was shuffling the cards, and it's the one I picked out earlier on. It's extracting yourself from a complicated situation. And I think the best way to extract yourself from the complicated situation is just going out there and living it. Yeah, going out there and living it. Look at that with the Chariot card there. I think the energy is sort of saying, head forth and conquer. Head forth and enjoy. That's what it's sort of saying to you. Absolutely brilliant, Pisces. Absolutely brilliant. Let's just see what's going on in the financial side. What's the direction you're getting? 2 of Swords. This is sort of do not follow your follies. This is all about seeing both sides of the scenario. This is about making a clear choice to make you the leader or the conductor of your own destiny, driving your destiny. And you get the Eight of Swords as well. I think this is where, as well, it's like you're nurturing things. Do not be wary of your follies and so forth. In that sort of aspect of it all. I just want to see what the future, if we get some sort of future thing. I want to get something on that moon card there. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles there. You can see they're holding up that sort of one pentacle. This is about planting those bricks and creating your own future. You should be seeing the returns on your karmic path, on your future, with the rewards on your financial side, sorry. But in your future self here, it's like you're consciously now getting, planting those bricks for your own future success. Absolutely beautiful. Brilliant. We're going to be doing that live on Tuesday if you want to be part of it. On the collective live, or ask questions and so forth. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell. Don't forget about the energy update. Thank you very much for all the support you give to this channel. Absolutely, it's beautiful to see. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.